Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to Egusi's kitchen. And how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Guys, in today's recipe we are going to be cooking sumptuous delicious egusi stew. If you want to see how I make my stew, keep watching guys. So guys, at this time I'm adding my herbal coarse salt into the turkey meat, and I'm adding a rosemary. I'm going to be adding seasoning, chicken seasoning. You can use any seasonings of your choice. I'm adding curry, and guys, I'm adding thyme. I'll be adding garlic and onions. I'll cover it. And guys, at this time I'm going to be adding habaneros. Okay, this is habanero chili, and I'm going to be stirring it, and I'm going to cover it again for it to release its own juices. And guys, you can see it is cooking beautifully well. I'm just giving it a stir. And guys, I want to add water for the turkey to cook perfectly. Okay, and guys, the aroma in my kitchen is amazing while this is cooking, and I'm going to be showing you the ingredient I'll be using for this recipe. You can see I got onions, I got ginger, I got tomatoes, I got 2 paprikas, I got melusa fish. Okay, and here is the star ingredient of this recipe. I got egusi. This is blended egusi, and I got a crayfish. Of course we need crayfish. And guys, as I go along, I'm going to be showing you other ingredients that I will be adding into this recipe. So guys, don't go nowhere, keep watching. So guys, at this time I'm adding herbal salt into the fish. Okay, and guys, you can use any salt of your choice. Here is my salt I'm using, and at this time I'm going to be adding black pepper as well. Okay, and guys, at this time I'm going to be adding my garlic powder. And at this time I'm going to be adding my ginger powder. Okay, this is ginger powder, and I'm adding my paprika. And guys, I'm just going to be adding my seasoning into the fish, and afterwards I'm going to massage everything into that fish. Okay, it's going to give it deliciousness, guys. I'm going to be grilling it in my oven. Okay, as you see, I added oil into the pan. Guys, you can as well fry it, and I'm going to be grilling the fish and the turkey. Okay, and at this time I'm taking it to the oven. So guys, here is my habanero, and I'm going to be roughly blending my habanero with the paprika. Okay, we don't want it too fine, we want it like roughly blended. Okay, and guys, here is the consistency I want. Okay, roughly blended, not so fine. Okay, super great. And guys, I'm going to be setting that aside, and I'm going to be slicing my tomatoes, and before then I'm just going to grate my garlic. Okay, I'm grating my garlic with the onions, and guys, at this time I'm just going to slice my tomatoes. Okay, You can as well blend your tomatoes if you don't want it sliced. I want the roughly texture, okay, in my egusi stew. And I'm adding the garlic and onions into my egusi, and I'm adding salt as well, and I'm just going to mix everything together as you see me do. And guys, I'm just going to set that aside, and here is mushrooms I'm going to be adding into this soup. And here is my trout. This is a smoked forelle. We call it forelle here, smoked trout. And I'm going to debone that trout because we don't want bones in our soup. And guys, here is my turkey. My turkey is well cooked right now. Okay, it is perfectly cooked, guys. And I'm just going to add it into the pan. I'm going to grill it together with the fish. So guys, keep watching. And at this time, I'm adding onions into my pan. I roughly blended that in my mortar. Just pound it to release more flavors into that oil. I'm adding red onions as well. Guys, we want to fry it. We want the onions to release its flavor into that oil. And guys, at this time, I'm going to be adding ginger and garlic grated. I'm adding the diced tomatoes. Okay, oh my goodness, guys, my kitchen smells amazing, delicious, guys. Guys, you can use this stew to eat rice. You can use it to eat yam, plantain, cocoyam, fufu as well. At this time, I'm adding my roughly blended paprika and habanero into the sauce, and I'm giving it a quick stir. Oh my goodness, guys, it looks so good. And guys, trust me, this soup is going to be so delicious. And at this time, I'm going to be adding blended crayfish. Okay, and guys, crayfish just take this sauce to a whole new level of deliciousness, guys. My kitchen smells super amazing, guys. Only my neighbors can testify the aroma in my kitchen, guys. Guys, at this time, I'm adding my mushrooms. Okay, I love to add mushrooms into my meals or my soups, my recipe. I love mushrooms a lot, guys. Guys, do you like mushrooms? Okay, like I do, because I love mushrooms. Okay, and I'm just going to let it cook. Guys, look at the pot of goodness, guys. It smells so good. And guys, at this time, I'm going to be adding my egusi. Okay, I'm just going to add it just like so. So guys, if you are non-Nigerian, okay, egusi is widely eaten in West Africa, and it is cooked differently. We have different ways of cooking egusi soup or stew. Okay, you can fry it, you can, egusi is just very delicious stew or soup. Okay, I'll be adding water from my blender. I'm adding more water, and I'm going to cover it to cook. Guys, smells so good. I'm giving it a stir, guys. At this time, I added my meat broth. Okay, the turkey broth. I didn't know my camera was not picking it, did not pick it, and I added more seasoning and my coarse salt into it. Okay, and I'm giving it a stir as you see me do. Guys, my kitchen smells amazing. Look at the pot of goodness, guys. Egusi is on point, guys. This is how I like my egusi stew. And guys, at this time I'm adding my baked or grilled fish and turkey into the soup or stew. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. At this time I'm going to transfer the stew into my pots, okay, from pan to the pot, okay, guys. Oh my goodness, guys, this egusi is amazing. It tastes so sumptuously delicious, guys. Egusi stew, you can use beef, you can use chicken, you can use any proteins of your choice. As you see me do, I'm adding my smoked trouts. You can see how juicy these trouts look, guys. Forelle looks so juicy, guys. Giving it a stir, you don't want to break the fish. And at this time I'm just going to steam my spinach. I'm going to be adding my spinach. I'm adding salt, and I'll give it a stir. And at this time my spinach is well steamed, and I'm going to be adding it into the egusi stew. Guys, oh my goodness, this soup or stew tastes so good. You can see how beautiful it looks, and guys, it tastes amazingly delicious, guys. If you haven't tried egusi stew or soup, please do try this recipe. And guys, if you are still watching to this level, I really do appreciate every one of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. I don't take any one of you for granted, guys. This egusi is so juicy, guys. This is sumptuously delicious, guys. You can see I'm just stirring it. I want everything to incorporate and marry in that pot, okay? So guys, what will you download with this egusi stew? Okay, for me, I'm downloading it with yasmin rice, guys. Perfumed yasmin rice. Guys, my egusi is ready. My egusi stew is ready to be downloaded. Look at the pot of goodness, guys. Wow. So guys, I'm just going to test for you guys. Guys, my egusi stew is perfect. The salt is perfect. The seasonings, everything's just on point, guys. Everything is on check. Oh my goodness, guys, it's time for us to serve our dinner. So guys, here is the final outcome of my delicious egusi stew, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do kindly subscribe. Share this video to your families and friends if you find it useful. See you all in my next video. Bon appetit, guys. Bye, guys.